everybody, and welcome to week 3 of our learning videos. In this video we're going to be looking at From a Distance. Now, we learnt the first part in the last video. If you feel like you need a recap of that, please do go back to that and have a sing through it first. If you haven't got time, that's fine, although most of you should have time. But what we're going to do is start by going through that first bit anyway. So I'm just going to play the accompaniment and hint at the melody in the piano and mouth the words, and I want you to sing your part along with it. I could sing the melody of the verse, but then it changes, so I won't bother. So this is just up to the top of page 5, verses 1 and 2, and then it goes into the chorus, which is the next bit we're going to learn. So see how much of this you can remember. Okay, if you can't remember any of it, that's fine. Go back to the other video and do that first. So we're going to go from a distance. We're going to go from the beginning, so not from a distance, from the start, and everybody sings the tune at the beginning. So from where you come in, first of all, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, so that's where we've gone up to. So then we get this chorus. God is watching us, God is watching us. Most of you will know the tune. So because most of you will know the tune, we're going to start with the alto part. So the alto part goes like this. 1, 2, 3. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. Now you have that note going up because it's got a key change. So that's why that goes up there. So that's the alto part. So let's see. Yeah, you have a repeat. So the first bit comes again later. Here. So it's only that last note that is different. Okay, so now you've heard it twice. See if you can sing along with that. This is the bottom of page 5 if you've got lost. So, God is watching us. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. So that's where we stop. How did you do? Did you manage to get all that? Let's do it one more time, altos. Okay, so God is watching us. So this is from the bottom of page 5 again. One more time for the altos. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. And we need to get ready to go into the next bit there. So let's go back then and do the second soprano part. So you start on the same note as the altos, but the octave up. Can you hear there the same note? So you have the beginning of the melody, but then you don't sing it. So that's yours. So I'll just sing through it, and then yeah, we'll have a go. So second sopranos, yours goes like this. 1, 2, 3. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. And your last note doesn't change at all because everybody else's, your note there stays in that chord and then in the next one as well. Magic. Okay, so that's your part, which repeats, so you have it twice. So sing along with me, second sopranos, if you can. 1, 2, 3. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. Okay, well done. I hope you managed to get that right. So now you and altos, so soprano twos and altos, have a go at singing those two bits. I will attempt to play them both and turn the pages. This might not work. So there you have. Sorry. That's how they fit together, okay? I might start on this page and then I don't have to turn over. Hang on. No, that's just too confusing. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so let's have a go. Okay, I'm going to play some of the chords so you can see how they fit. So seconds, you're up here. God is watching us. And altos, in case you've forgotten. God is watching us. God is watching us. What is it? God is watching us from a distance. Okay, so try that bit. God, God. 1, 2, 3. So that's really difficult to sing along to, I appreciate. If I play both parts, I don't think it's much easier. Maybe a little. So let's try now to put the melody on the top. So just to make sure you all know it's soprano ones, here is the melody. 1, 2, 3. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. So the last bit you join in with the alto. So that one more time. 2, 3. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. That fits in really easily. So have a go at that properly, soprano ones, please. if you want to join in seconds and altos with this, that's the second note as well as the first, and that is the alto note. God is watching us. Okay, la la, those two notes. So 1, 2, 3. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. And then it carries on in a new key. Okay, so I hope you all had a go at singing with that bit. So that's just the first bit of the chorus. The first bit? The last bit of the chorus. And then it kind of just repeats. So you have another verse, like I said, in this new key. From a distance, you look like my friend, even though we are at war. I cannot comprehend what the fighting is for, and so on. So you have a whole new verse, and then you change key again to go into the next chorus, which is even more confusing. So what we're going to do is just have a look at the next bit of the verse, because it does change. So you've just done the chorus. Should we do the chorus one more time? Let's do the chorus one more time, and then I'll teach you the next bit of the verse. So God is watching us for the altos. God is watching us. Okay, so those are your two notes. I hope it's not too confusing doing something completely new in this bit. So on the bottom of page 5, everybody, here we go. 1, 2, 3. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching That's how it goes into the next bit, as I've shown you. So let's do the melody first. So soprano 1s, you have most of it. Soprano 2s, you do have some melody in this, but you've also got a lot of harmony. So let's do soprano 1s first. So everyone else close your ears for a minute. So it goes like this. This is the top of page 7. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you look like my friend, even though we are at war. I'm only going to do that bit on its own because the timings are really difficult. So you've got from a distance, you look like my friend, even though we are at war. So the second bit, I think is relatively easy, but the first bit, it's all off the beat. So you've got to be really careful. From a distance, you look like my friend. Okay, it's really tricky. Now that rhythm is the same for everybody, so do listen in if you're another part. So soprano 1s, I'm going to sing that one more time and then you can sing it with me, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you look like my friend, even though we are at war. And that's a relatively short note on war. It's 1.5 beats. So from a distance, have a go at that. So it's the top of page 7, but technically there's the last 2 notes of page 6 in case you're confused. So have a go at that, please, soprano 1s. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you look like my friend, even though we are at war. Did you get that? Let's do it one more time to get that rhythm. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you look like my friend, even though we are at war. Okay, so that's the soprano part, soprano 1. Now soprano 2, you've got the same rhythm, of course, like I said, but you're just underneath. So yours is, and then the same for the last bit. So let me sing that for you. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you look like my friend, even though we are at war. So that first bit again. I'll play that one more time. Hear how it's all off the beat. So have a go at that, please, soprano 2s. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you look like my friend, even though we are at war. Did you get that? One more time. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you look like my friend, even though we are at war. Hopefully you've all got the rhythm now. It should be sticking in there because I've played it about 6 times. Maybe even 8. Okay, so that's the soprano parts. So you get that nice harmony. Okay, but underneath we have the altos, so you complete that harmony. So sopranos and altos, we have those 2 notes. Altos, you're that 3rd one at the bottom. So yours goes like this. So it's just sitting underneath the whole thing. So I'll sing that for you. So this is the alto part. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you... Sorry, I'll sing it right. I knew I was going to go too high. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you look like my friend, even though we are at war. So though we are all on the beat. Though we are at war. Then just at war quickly at the end. So try from the beginning of your section there. From a distance, top of page 7, altos. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance you look like my friend, even though we are at war. I hope you've got that. If not, do go back and listen again. So see if we can put all those 3 parts together just for that little bit, first of all. I'm going to play all of them, okay? So you have to pick yours out. We all sing those notes and then splits. Okay, so it's fairly tricky, but then we all join together. Well, almost. At the end, we're together. So from a distance, page 7, everybody. We all start on the same note. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and. Did you get your part there? We'll come back to it again. Let's do the next bit. Excuse me while I turn the page. So that's how that phrase ends in terms of melody. Let's do that in parts. So soprano 1s, yours goes like this. So this is the bottom of page 7. 2, 3, and from a distance I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. So listen to that one more time. I'll just play the notes again. 2, 3, and. That's yours. So have a go, soprano 1s. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. Okay. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. Okay. Soprano 2s, let's do yours. Listen first. Listen again and I'll sing it. 2, 3, and from a distance I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. Did you get that? It's a little bit odd, isn't it? Have a go seconds. Bottom of page 7. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. I hope you got that. Let's move on to the altos. Remember, you can go back at any time to listen to your bit again. So, altos, here we go. No, not here we go. I'll play it and then you can listen. This is your part. Okay, so now I'll sing it. So 1, 2, 3, and from a distance I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. What all this fighting is for. That bit. So have a go, altos. 1, 2, 3, and from a distance I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. One more time, altos. 2, 3, and from a distance I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. Everybody on that little section. So well, that's the same, and then you split into lovely 3-part harmony. So try that for me. So this is the bottom of page 7. 1, 2, 3, and. Off. I hope you got that. If not, feel free to go back and listen again. I'm going to go back now to the top of page 7 with the 2 upbeat notes, and we're going to try all of that little bit together. And then I'll go over everything we've done. I'm not going to add any more onto this video. I try not to make them too long so that you can fit them in any time and you can keep going back and going over the parts that you need. So from the top of page 7 now, remembering that different rhythm. So from a distance, everybody. 1, 2, 3, and. I'm going to do that just one more time and I'll try and play all the right chords this time. That's the annoying thing about a page turn. I need it all spread out really. So let's just do that one more time anyway. It's useful for everybody. Okay, so from the top of page 7, everybody. Okay, from a distance. 1, 2, 3, and. And then you have the chorus, which is really, really similar, if not identical. So we're going to go back now to sing from the bottom of page 5, God is Watching Us. So, wrong key. So we have God is watching us, and God is watching us for the altos. So soprano 1s and 2s. Altos. Bottom of page 5. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go into the chorus. So that, as I say, is really, really similar to before. Okay, well done. Thank you very much. It's a bit longer than I hoped for because I'm going over the parts a bit more. I hope you don't mind, but I hope you've enjoyed that and I hope you're all keeping well. So, yeah, have a nice week and I'll see you again soon. Bye.